Well, Florida's manatees are dying in record numbers, partly due to a lack of food. And now a Florida nonprofit is on a mission to change all that. The Fish and Wildlife Foundation kicked off a grassroots campaign to provide fresh food and to help restore our environment, and they're just getting started. Joining me now is Andrew Walker, President and CEO of the Fish and Wildlife Foundation of Florida. Andrew, good to see you again, sir.
Hey, very good to see you. Thanks for having us on here tonight.
You bet. We've done a lot of events together as well, so I know the importance of your organization and the fundraising effort. This is a critical one. We saw last year the number of record deaths from manatees. How important is this, especially at a time right now?
Well, it's very important, and we want to make sure people realize that overall the manatee story is one of success. The numbers have really bounced back through careful conservation over the last 30 years. But we definitely do have a problem in Indian River Lagoon that's been years in the making, as millions of people have moved into that watershed. And there's been a great deal of investment by the state and Brevard County and other government agencies in cleaning up the water. But it did reach a tipping point last winter in terms of the quality of the eelgrass that grows on the bottom of the estuary, which is the primary food source for manatees in the winter. And the manatees are attracted to the Florida Power and Light's Cape Canaveral Clean Energy Center and the warm waters that flow off of that center. And so we have a high concentration, nearly a third of all manatees in the state that end up in the lagoon in the winter in a relatively small area for that number of manatees. And so the eelgrass last year simply wasn't enough to feed all of those manatees and cause the starvation event.
And how long do you anticipate this lasting here? And I know the public can help out with this as you all raise more and more money.
Yeah. So, nobody really knows if this is something we're going to have to do for a couple of years while other investments are made in cleaning up the water quality. But we're assuming that we may have a couple of years of trying to support this effort. And there are four things that are happening. As I said, there's cleanup that's being led by the state and Brevard County and others of the water quality in the lagoon, which is the long-term solution. We've just finished raising $240,000 from the public and our members to replant 7 promising areas in the lagoon that are close to tributaries from Loxahatchee River in the south to Crane Creek in the north. And these areas we think would do the best for regrowing eelgrass. And then the third thing, as you said, Jay, is feeding manatees if needed this winter. And so we just purchased with FWC our first shipment of romaine lettuce. That's now, some of that's being put out on the water. But so far, because it's been unusually warm, the water temperatures have not gone below 68 degrees yet in the lagoon. So the manatees have not yet congregated, which is really a break for us and for the eelgrass beds there.
And in the remaining seconds we have, Andrew, tell us if people want to donate, if they want to get involved in this campaign, how can they help? Where do they need to go?
Yes, thank you. We are a nonprofit organization, very highly rated. All the money goes directly into support of the manatees. None goes to overhead to us. And you can go to our website at wildlifeflorida.org, wildlifeflorida.org, and it's very easy from there to donate to this program. Money will go to replanting, rescue, as well as to the feeding program.
Andrew Walker, the CEO of the Fish and Wildlife Foundation of Florida. Andrew, always good to have you on here talking about the mission of your organization, and I hope to have you on again as we update this in a few weeks.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate what WPTV is doing to highlight the environment in this issue.
You bet, Andrew. Happy New Year, sir.